Virgo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th. I'm going to tune into your love life. I'm going to see what's going on with you guys. I'm coming to you from a small village in the southern border of Costa Rica, Puerto Viejo. So with that said, it's a bit noisy outside. I can literally go inside where there's AC and sit down in a much more quiet place. But I'd rather be out here sweating bullets, hearing birds chirp, and human life thriving. So let's see what's going on with you, buddies. Are you guys thriving? What's going on here? First and foremost, let me make sure my attire looks semi-decent, especially in front of Virgos. All right? I bet you that crooked shirt was the first thing you noticed. What's going on with you, Virgos, during this time from the 5th to the 11th of May? Let's get one more shuffle and see what's going on. Ah, shit, Ten of Swords. So I'm using this this deck. It's called like Erotic Fantasy or something like that. So nevertheless, I love the illustrations, okay? Some I can reveal to you. However, what I'm seeing here is that there's been an ending, ladies and gents. There's been some sort of dire situation that you have underwent. But I really feel as if the ending is over. The difficulty, the challenging part of it all is over. All right, I get a whim of a new beginning either upon the horizon, taking place this week, or soon will be taking place. Let's see. Tell me some more about what Virgos are dealing with. The Lovers. Yeah, this is a really strong connection, to say the least. It's a really strong connection, and you know, it's unbroken despite the atrocity that has ensued between you guys. It is unbroken, and I feel as if it's going to be coming back around, to be honest. Sure enough, speak of the devil, we got the Knight of Wands. There's an energy of someone here rushing back in. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, but someone is just way too passionate. I am seeing a dichotomy here. I do see someone that is really bent out of shape, someone here that is not in the best of emotional state. However, I got another individual that is quite passionate about this, quite enthused and desirous of coming forward and giving into this connection, or giving more to this connection. Page of Wands. So yeah, this can most certainly be a fire sign, ladies and gents. And from the looks of it, as mentioned, someone here is quite adamant about coming forward, but I must note that this energy is not so mature. Let's just say that they're wanting to put in work into this. Okay, I feel like they're wanting to grow this situation, and they're willing to do the necessary at this time to get the ball rolling forward. The Judgment. All right, this individual most certainly wants a sense of rekindling here between you and them, ladies and gentlemen. So, well, this could be you, as a matter of fact. Could be the person you're dealing with. Let's see, what is Virgo's energy towards their mate? What is Virgo's? The Moon energy. So you could be in a state of respite. You're withholding communication. Maybe you got something on the tip of your tongue that you're wanting to communicate, ladies and gents, but you seem to be aloof, to say the least. You seem to be aloof, Virgo. Cold, distant, mysterious. You're probably lost in your own fucking haze. Yup. Look at this. It looks to me like you are running from something, like you're turning your back, and you are simply neglecting a situation. Can you guys see the sweat dripping down there? I got sweat running down my eyes. All right. I like it. I'm going to see how much I can endure, and then I'll probably end up going inside. So Virgo seems to have completely turned their back on this situation. Look at this. There's been a clear ending here with the Death. All right. There's been a clear ending here. And what I'm getting the sense of is that this relationship that you feel really strong tie to, something that you could have had a massive sense of history with, is just daunting you now. It's in a state where you're grieving, where you're sad, where you're just no longer aroused with happiness, excitement for this connection. You're just down. When you think about it, when you're feeling reminiscent, it puts you in a dark state, Virgo. So what is Virgo's intentions as of now towards the person that they are dealing with? I'm not seeing a lot of intentions towards you. I do, like I mentioned, the Lovers here. I do note a strong connection between you and them, Virgo, but I feel that your heartbreak has just got a serious grip on you. And I feel that it's putting you in a state of discombobulation. It's putting you in a state where you have no intention towards this individual. This shit's getting messy, ladies and gents. I don't typically do readings in such fucking, trying weather, but I'm fucking dripping sweat all over this table, and I'm worried that I'm gonna be getting my cards wet. Maybe I should get here, I got a hammock. I got a hammock right here. No, it does not reach to clean the table, buddies. Nevertheless, what's going on with you? I need to stop putting my elbows on the... What's going on with the person that you're dealing with, Virgo? What's going on with the person that Virgo's dealing with? The World card. Yeah, there's been a fucking ending. We know that. Alright. So there's been a horrific ending here between you and somebody. This individual's left out in the fucking cold. 5 of coins. It's like their dreams, their vision of what could have been in this connection has just been shattered. Queen of Cups. This individual's still madly in love with you, Virgo. I don't feel this individual's going anywhere. Alright. Tell me more. The Moon or the Hierophant. The Hierophant. The High Priestess, ladies and gents. So this individual is withholding communication. Okay, they're also not communicating with you. This individual is... What's on this individual's mind when it comes to Virgo? Give us some insight here regarding this individual's thoughts regarding Virgo. Virgo, they still want a relationship with you. They're still looking back, ladies and gents. They're still looking back. Look, the 5 of Swords is all about an energy that entails a defeat that's ensued, which is apparent between you and this individual. But with the 4 of Wands clarifying that, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, ladies and gents, this individual most certainly is still looking back at the relationship with an element of desire, with an element of curiosity for the potential that just may exist. But are they taking action towards you? I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that, all right? So what actions is this individual's energy aligned with when it comes to Virgo? What actions is this individual's energy aligned with when it comes to Virgo? The 9 of Cups, they're going to take their time out, okay? They're gonna try to get some clarity, Virgo, is really what I'm seeing here. And I'm not seeing this person really come out of, this solitude or this isolation anytime soon. But one thing that I do know is that this individual, I feel that they're going to hold off. I feel that they got interest in you, but they got their own personal interest. Their own personal interest is much more important than the interest of the relationship. Okay, I just need to throw that out there. Okay, I feel like this individual is trying to make a sound choice, a sound decision for themselves when it comes to this. And what does this individual desires? They do want victory with this situation, Virgo, but this is not the type of person that's gonna fucking chase you. Let me just clear that up. They're not gonna chase you. All right. What does this individual desire to see from Virgo? What would they like to see from Virgo? What would this individual like to see from Virgo? Some form of cooperation is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. All right, the 2 of Wands. Why the 2 of Wands? It's like they don't want to make a decision here. They don't want to make a final decision in regards to this connection without your input. It's like they want your input. They want balance here. Look at the Justice. It just reappeared here. They want balance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. I got to be careful with the photos that I show you because we got some beautiful titties here that I know some dingleberries are going to be reporting. Next thing you know, my channel gets flagged. So, let's see. What is Virgo's advice in regards to this situation? What is Virgo's advice this week when it comes to their marriage, when it comes to their love life? What is Virgo's advice when it comes to matters of love for this week? The 9 of Swords. Ladies and gents, the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Virgo, right now it's time to focus on yourself, guys. It's not time to really immerse yourself in taking action towards this individual. I feel that you got a significant broken heart that you need to heal. There's certain things here that you need to walk away from. There's an element of you stepping back into your confidence, into your own vibrant energy. So heed this message, ladies and gents. If you are feeling down this week, if you are feeling depressed, or you feeling, sad and just disappointed when it comes to your love life, understand that right now it's not time to focus on your love life or this relationship, but more so time to focus on yourself. It's time to grind towards your own stability, towards your own wellness, towards yourself, ladies and gents. I cannot emphasize how therapeutic and beneficial it is for every human to focus on their health. All right, you don't have to be this fucking god or goddess, but just the fact that you are putting effort in your health, in your physical appearance, this plays a significant psychological impact. All right, and it begins to prime you to become an even better version of yourself. The ramification of your effort when you dedicate yourself to transforming, and I'm using this mundane fucking example because I could talk to you guys about, you know, rewiring your brain through visualizations and through meditative practices, but working out is a concrete, mundane as fuck method to transform your life. But I bet you the majority of you are fucking dirtbags, lazy as fuck, saturated with fucking excuses that you're gonna throw at and say, I don't have time to work out. Okay, then continue being a fucking slob, ladies and gents. Continue being a fucking chump and see where you're gonna end up. All right, why don't you be an example for everybody else of what not to be? All right, you fucking chumps. But for all you other ones that understand that your efforts do not go unnoticed and are not futile, it's time to step into that fucking dragon energy, ladies and gents, and eat your fucking reality. Pursue what it is that you want using all elements, the earth, the fire, the air, and the water. This is emotional wellness. This is the physicality of making a concept a reality. With the coins, the wands is the passion, is the motivation, okay? Is the discipline, it's the drive, it's the fuel. The air is the mental clarity in regards to the direction that you're moving towards. And you are the fucking dragon, ladies and gentlemen. You have that wisdom within you to create. So use your energy wisely. It's not time to be focusing on your love life. It's time to focus on yourself. All right. This is what I got, ladies and gents. I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended, where I'm delving into your person. I'm delving into their next move towards you. I'm delving into their feelings towards you. I'm delving into their deepest desires. And I'm delving into where this connection is going given the current energies. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. Stay blessed, Virgo. I'll see you guys next time.